Sorry, the live stream crashed, y'all, and it didn't let me resume it. So here we are. So sorry, so sorry. Hello. Wayne, how are you doing? Yes, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. What's wow? Anthony, Jesus Louises. Uh, I didn't see that question, but no, it wasn't. Not at all. I mean, like the one that got murdered. I can't really say for sure. But at the same sense, yeah. Good, good. How are you doing, Lee? The last one? No, not at all. Like, I mean, no, not at all. I'm not a part of that lifestyle anymore. Like, I'm not hustle culture. I haven't been for a long time now. Cute, cute. I can't say for sure. I don't know. I don't talk about that though. We move on, right? We move on with our lives. Sorry, I would. It's just a yeah. I can't. I won't. Yes, please ask any questions. What kind of relation traits are on my list? I guess someone who still believes in life would be nice. I can't, no. And I think it sums it up very well when I say someone who still believes in life because it takes a plethora or like a lot of different qualities to still believe in life. Okay, so but like I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about you guys. This isn't about who I am necessarily. Like I want to know what's going on within your lives and see where I can provide value to you. Like me talking about myself isn't gonna. That's fair. That's fair. So I mean, in a relationship sense, can we talk about anything else but that? Because that's just not where I'm at right now. No, it's not. It's from lip injections. Yeah, was it? If you a thug, you need a hug. Come here, give me some of your blood. Okay. Anyways, I don't need them. I want them. That's the difference. Okay. Most things like now, I don't really. I don't. I don't need them. I wanted them, so I got them. No, it's not even necessarily understands love language. Like, yes, that's a part of it, but to believe in life, you have to understand people dynamics. You have to understand life dynamics. You have to have something going for yourself, ambition, drive, your own goals and aspirations, so you don't consume yourself with another person and make that your whole world. I don't want a person to make me their whole world. Like, I have my own life going on. They can go and live theirs. Like, I'm not looking for that. Thank you. No. My love language is like just pay attention, like the little things. That's my love language. Is like instead of assuming who I am, get to know who I am. And like experience, like to experience somebody without wanting to change them is a whole nother thing. Because the longer you're with somebody, the longer or the more you see little things that kind of irritate you or that you don't like. That being said, like offer another perspective, but don't ever expect to change somebody. You know what I mean? From Italy, whoop whoop. And for everybody, okay. Oh my god, that's great. And we could Bible together. Oh my god. Okay, that's hilarious. Ooh, I love me a good trauma bond. And that's about it. I'm a simple creature. I like just be independent, do your own shit, and let me do mine. You know what I mean? Period. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm well. Thank you. And I'm doing well. I'm good. I have tried whole leaf tea. I love tea. I really do. I also love making tinctures and herbalism and making like natural medicine instead of pharmaceutical. That's something I enjoy. I cannot see you, no. Can you see me? Just kidding. Damn. Stroking. Do I believe in having children outside of marriage? No, that's why I don't have children. Do I believe in it? Like, I'm not judging nobody. Stuff happens, you know what I mean? But I personally wouldn't be that person. I try my best not to be that person. Sorry. Those are my own values. Nice. I like that. What am I buying? I'm not even on. Okay, that's fine. Don't let us. Oh yeah, it can be. But I mean, like I say everything with a like very lighthearted, you know? Yeah, that's what I do. Honestly, I'm really content being alone right now. You want to marry me to get children? Oh man, that doesn't sound good. Meditation is keen. And you know what? I've been making a lot of progress in how, like, since the trauma that I went through with my boyfriend getting murdered and all that whatnot stuff. Okay, so it's been like 2019. So it's going on 7 years now. I'm finally starting to feel okay again. Okay, Izzy, man, you're freaking hilarious. No, I don't practice witchcraft. No. Yeah. God, God, baths. Um, I use baking soda and caffeine in my baths, and then I also put in some castor oil and jojoba oil and cypress oil. I practice arts and crafts. That's what's up. Here we go. No, I was never baptized. Nope. Yeah, my light is it's like kind of a rosy color. No baby oil. Wait, cruising for women. Oh, what? Hey there, little Irish guy. I'm gonna have. Oh, YouTube. I'm gonna get really frustrated with you here, man. Okay, that's great. Have I used my maximum brain power? No, not at all. I like to conserve my brain power for endurance because what I'm learning right now with learning how to code and I have like three different projects going on at the same time, usually at all times, and I have one, two, three, four screens in front of me while I do all four different tasks. So that's how I like to work. Yeah, I agree with them. Wait, I agree with you for them to get better. Sorry. Oh man. What language is Python? It's okay. What do you mean? It's one of the most common scripts that is being used. I know that. I'm learning Python right now. How do you, I downloaded an app that's teaching me how to do it. That's how I'm doing it. But I want to go to school for computer science. I want to get a bachelor's of arts in computer science. That being said, there's a time and a place. So I know AI can take away people's jobs. What do you think I'm trying to solve? There's a time and a place, like all things should be. AI is going to happen no matter what people feel about it. So I think if we really if we hone in and focus in on what's sustainable for everybody, including AI, then the world could be a better place. So you want more degrees than a thermometer. What the hell are you talking about? I've only ever mentioned one degree on my channel ever of getting. So talk your shit, boo. Okay, good to know about JavaScript. Can you learn at this age? When I was too young, I could. Sorry. Yo, and I'm also thinking about the earth too, okay? So don't worry. I've included that in the whole process as well, okay? But I can only go as fast as I can, and for someone who has absolutely no experience, like I would love to have this out already, okay? I really would, but like I have to humble myself often and like backtrack and be like, okay, like I know what I'm trying to build, but I don't know how to do it. I don't rate my beauty, period. So then just scroll on there, Prime. Oh, Prime Killer, hey? Pew pew. If only you could Pepe Le Pew out of this chat. It would be great. I don't know. I don't pay attention to politics either because I don't believe in government. Like I'm responsible all on my own. I didn't ask to be micromanaged, and nor did I sign up to be like belonged or labeled. Okay. So it's not that I don't believe in government. I don't believe that we should be giving them as much power as we have. And us as human beings are now at the point where it doesn't matter what we do. We can continue to participate in some facade, but at the end of the day, if a world war is going to happen, all those rights that you think you have aren't going to matter. So, like, I don't need to pretend to feel okay. Like, I'm just okay with that truth all on its own. I just started the courses yesterday. So, I mean, like, not that much. And at the same time, I'm doing a music course as well. So, yeah, I guess I do have a lot going on. But like, to me, that's normal. Oh, thanks, Noah. I do work out. Yes, I like going to the gym. No, I'm not thinking a world war is on the line. All I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, if it were to happen, there's your reality, right? So, like, why the heck is it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like a false sense of protection, a false sense of safety, and I don't like that. Like, I would much rather know what I'm up against and the reality of it so that I can prepare properly as a human being who's responsible for myself. If I don't have all the facts and information, then I cannot make choices in alignment of that facts and information, right? So, I have a decent savings, yeah. I don't like to talk about what I have though. I mean, like, it's not really a flex to me personally. Hey, what's up? Yes, borrowed time. There we go. Because history will repeat itself. Exactly. Like, the system has already been proven to be broken. So, like, why do we keep doing it? I don't know. Like, it's okay to think you know everything you, you needed to, and then eventually come to a different conclusion. Like, that's all right. We don't need permission to change the way we go about things. But like with government, we do need permission. You're going to need a permit. You're going to have to pay some fees. You're going to have a debate and then go to court and then get denied. So I mean, like, this is what I mean. It's just too much. Right now, no, I don't like anybody in a relationship sense, but I love everybody in a, how do I put this into words? I love everybody in a like a general, just being a general good human being. You know what I mean? I am self-employed, so I do different contract work, anywhere from construction to administrative tasks in an office. So honestly, it really is. Like, the thing about it is, like, this hasn't been a, corruption is going to be everywhere. Okay, no matter where you go. So they want to know where we went wrong with government is that they made it about education. Okay, that's how corruption leaked in, because it wasn't about the heart anymore. It wasn't about what's fair to the people. It went into, are you qualified? And this is the rules of what being qualified is, right? So like there's always these little lapses. You need to have both. You need to have people with heart and you need to have the people who understand the system, right? So I'm not trying to say that government is all bad, but I'm saying that it's not here to serve the people anymore. And we've allowed that to happen for so long that we are no longer in charge. And to become a group, like if we were to take back our power, you'd think that's going to come easily? No, at this point, you're going to have people come against you. It's going to be a revolution between you and the government. Your own government will attack you if you try to overthrow it. I swear to God, it will. Depending on where you live, of course, right? So, like, regardless, like, people are going to, whether it's a war or we are standing up to get our freedom back, there's going to be a fight, okay, regardless of it, is how I see it. So I mean, like, what are you going to die for? What is worth dying for, in my opinion? And it's not going to be fighting someone else's battle for world peace, because peace is not something we agree on. It's a choice. As an individual, it's a choice and will always be a choice. So yeah, that's all. No, peace is a choice on the individual level. It's not full of shit. Like, if you don't want to be peaceful, that's fine. Just say that. But like, there's no such thing as world peace. There's individual peace. That's all. 100%. They want to freaking distract you. But do you know what? It's not their fault. Okay, like think about it this way: if you're running a piece of the land, okay, and you're presented with one option and another option, okay, you have so much going on and so many other responsibilities that you could either cloud seed, even though it has all these chemicals in it. Don't worry, it's okay, but it's going to stop global warming. Or you can let the earth melt away, and then there's going to be a huge flood. Pick one. You're obviously going to have to pick the lesser evil, right? So it's not necessarily the people in government, it's the way government is structured. I like that plan. Good for you, buddy. See ya. It is. And honestly, it really is worth fighting for. But like, so like your free will and being peaceful has always come at a cost. Because if you didn't want to go to war, you were forced into war, right? If you couldn't pay the taxes, if you didn't have someone to substitute for you, you were forced into it. So, like, we never really got an option or had our free will to be peaceful. So, if we've never had that option, think about what it's going to take to get it. So, like, this isn't something that is small. This isn't something that I would like to say should be violent. If anything, we should be able to talk about it. Comparing, we are in the year 2026. It's never been easier to call one another. So if we can't communicate respectfully and properly with one another, there's a problem. So I mean, and like no one's going to agree on how the world should be ran either, right? So like don't expect to agree, and don't expect, like I said, peace isn't something we agree on. It's a choice that you make as an individual. As the individual, live your life the way you want to, but don't be violent about it. Like you got to be responsible for yourself. There's a time and a place for violence, okay? I'm not trying to say it doesn't need it to be there. Obviously it does. Um but there's another way to go about it. Like if you take the really bad people, the unnecessary harm people, and you put them in a piece of land where you give them seeds, you give them the things to sustain life with, right? That's what they all hate it. I know. I know lots of people from jail, and they really enjoy their laziness. Okay, so they're either going to kill each other or they're going to learn how to survive, right? So I mean, like, let the trash take out the trash. Not all bad idea. I'm saying. I'm saying. I don't blend into any thoughts. I'm an individual thinker all on my own. Like I'm not paying attention to politics. I'm not like hanging out with people around me. Like I've always had my own mind. So I mean, hey, doomed is not necessarily a thing. Like we should be able to talk and negotiate and be able to live our lives the way we want. We don't have to be the one to inflict pain on another person when if you put like-minded people, so for instance pedophiles, If they were to occupy a section of land with really high walls and they can't escape from that part, like the trash will eventually take out the trash. Does that make sense? As in, like, if they don't unalive one another, then they're going to be lazy and they won't like make themselves food and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you give them the resources necessary to live. What they do from there is not up to you and like, it's not our concern. We done everything we need to. And so one piece of land. I know, but that's what I mean. Like, what is worth fighting for, right? So, I mean, like, I would much rather die in an honorable way than to support a falling facade that's only going to last a couple hundred years. You know? We love our president. That's good. I'm happy. I don't even know who the president. I mean, like, that's Trump of the United States, right? I don't think I have a president where I'm at. So I have a prime minister or something. I don't know. The thing is, like, I never wanted to be noticed. That's the thing, is like, so I'm not going into this to be noticed. I don't go into this to get attention. Like, I honestly just come here to have conversations. And like, sometimes all it takes is a deep conversation to open up a perspective where change can happen in a peaceful way. Anyways, though, I don't want to keep talking about politics. I love you all very, very, very much. I'm gonna take off and go do anything else but this. Joking. No, I love you all very, very much. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next live on Friday. Bye.